Others were mad as well. The team knew Friday and didn't alert anyone until Monday night. I guess that was a big problem because technically you're supposed to have that stuff available, but I guess they didn't post it when they needed to. But do you think that's being blown out of proportion, or do you think everything's going to be okay?
Well, people may be upset with the NFL, but nobody can do anything about it because at the end of the day, the NFL is an entertainment industry.
Yeah,
But yeah, I mean, yeah, that sucks, because that definitely messed stuff up for people's fantasy because he was questionable all the way up until that, all the way up to then,
yeah.
and that's kind of their scapegoat. You know, I'm not really sure what happened, um, but it would have been nice to know for sure.
Something slipped through the cracks because
I mean, it
nobody was
helps.
able to go pick up the backup. So,
Yeah,
I'm
it
a part
helps
of
in
a
their
hundred
case
dollar
that
family, so it's serious.
yeah,
like their fans are happy. It's like
true.
the fact that they did demolish with a backup because Shanahan's just one of the best coaches helps, and the fact that it's when the bad result is just fantasy.
Yeah,
Usually those stories kind of subside after a while. It's kind of hard to keep that in. And we should be mad that this player that they probably just used a strategy to like not let the defense know of the Jets of who's going to be playing. And so
absolutely.
like we'll hold out on saying who the player is as a strategy, and then it kind of affects. Now there's this whole world of betting and fantasy that like
Yeah,
there's a reason why coaches aren't a fan of it because it's like they could care less about that. So,
yeah.
um, I think it was. I guarantee you will be something we forget about in a week. I doubt we're going to be in December being like, I'm still mad about week one because Christian McCaffrey didn't play.
He
Like, oh, I
cost
forgot
me
that
the
even happened.
playoffs.
I don't know if I bet a lot of money on that game, I would still be mad in December.
Well, that's true. If that happens
True.
with the betting, yeah. Which I guess didn't matter because they demolished. So
Yeah.
unless you bet specifically Christian McCaffrey stuff, and then that's just kind of
I feel like a lot of
the risk
people
of betting.
in California probably did bet on Christian McCaffrey. So,
Yeah, possibly so, but that's
Um,
kind of that's the risk of it, I guess. If you're like, and this guy that's injured,
sure.
I'm going to put all my money on him.
Yeah, I mean, you bet on specifics. I mean, you can bet on the scores and stuff, but you bet on specifics like how many yards is a certain player going to get, or how many
Yeah.
catches are going to get, or how many uh, you know throws are they going to make, whatever. I mean, you can bet on
Over
pretty